And hey there, my fellow plastic paleontologists. Just a reminder to subscribe real quick, because we are going to be raffling off this 5-movie collection, and we may be sweetening the deal with a Super Colossal Toro. I don't know, it's just something else along the way, because you guys have been so awesome, and just been there to show support this year.
Hello there, folks, and welcome back to our fourth and final entry in the Hurricane Survival Unboxing Series. Today we're going to keep going with our new Fierce Force Velociraptor. That's right. This new paint scheme is one I'm incredibly excited for, and I'm ready to take a look at, actually. And Baryonyx Limbo, that's right. Another one of the famous 3 Baryonyxes from Camp Cretaceous. We're going to be taking a look at both of these today, and I'm incredibly excited for them. And I'm incredibly excited you're here, and let's get moving.
And we have a brown and I guess like sandy colored Velociraptor. Yeah, these last ones are really earthly toned. And actually, my buddy Jeff, who's always very observant about these things, pointed out that she kind of looks like the female Velociraptor from JP3. She's got like the little crest above her nose. Yeah, we may be getting a repaint sometime soon. At least one can hope. Let's get her out of here. You see we got Toro on the box. And she's free. And yeah, there's some really cool little patterns there where the brown meets the sandy color. It's like a different shade there. She's got yellow eyes. Head turns. There's a really interesting mechanism in the middle where it's like, yeah, you see it just like turns the body. Makes the scratchy mechanism. And yeah, these are now widely available on Target shelves. As well as Walmart, actually. It's a really interesting looking mold. The turning mechanism in the torso in the middle makes it a little bit thicker. But it just gives her a more full-bodied appearance. It's weird that the mechanism in the middle doesn't connect to anything, like on the tail or... I don't know, it just feels like a... It's fun to have the ability to be able to turn the top, but it just feels like it's also a missed opportunity that there's no button or anything you can press that sort of makes it turn. Or maybe like at one point there were plans for there to be a mechanism somewhere in the middle. I don't know. It's still a neat function and like nice addition, but I just feel like, yeah, it's definitely a spring in there, so it's like, should have been connected to something. I don't know. Or maybe it isn't, I'm just haven't figured it out. I don't know. It's got me a little baffled, like the extra hinge in the Mosasaurus tail that went unused. The Ocean Protector Mosasaurus, which is still awesome. I got like 2 of those because like every time you buy one, you take some plastic out of the ocean, and it's just a really pretty color. It's just, I don't know, that extra hinge on the tail. I want it to do something. See, I would totally like to get another one of these raptors in the future with like some kind of mechanism. I mean, I love the way the arms are open. Like it looks like it's definitely ready to grab something. So it's like, I feel like the motion in the middle is definitely to do like a scratching kind of grab motion out or something. Really nice head sculpt. I think we've seen this one on some other figures before, but just the way it looks all together, like, you know, it definitely does remind one of the JP3 female queen raptor. And let's see how it looks in the app. We'll call this one Desert Velociraptor. And here she is about to assault Muldoon like the clever girl she is. In the desert. I don't know, she definitely has like a desert, like, you know, coloring. So let's get to the Baryonyx Limbo. That's right, folks. If you've seen Camp Cretaceous, These were the most adorable predators ever. God, that scene where like they're just in, you know, curled up in a little ball. It was really cute. And then they're separated by a very ruthless character. Yeah, it broke my heart. How did you cope with that? Just let me know in the comments. I kind of want to know. I was like, oh my god, this is a cartoon. That just happened. And here we are. It's another one of these Roar Attack figures that we have loved so much. It's just not my personal favorite. I don't know I don't understand why they needed to make it 4 separate motions. I'm really conflicted because I love the paint scheme on all of these figures. Like, the finishes have gotten so much better. There's so much more detail, so much more shading going on. But then, like, this is just a weird mechanism. I don't like the hole in the back. I get really bad memories from Hasbro and the bullet holes. I don't want any holes in my figure. Or any visible ones anyways. Like, there should have been a spring or something under the button that maybe like balanced it out like a seesaw when, you know, you pulled the button back, or I don't know, just there should have been something to make it a little aesthetically more pleasing. And then it just feels like why do we need to open the mouth and forward it? I guess I mean some figures come with like fixed positions on their mouth, so I guess it gives you 4 different choices on how to pose it if you're, yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. I haven't looked at it that way, but it's like, hey, do we want to pose you with your mouth semi-open or roaring wide? I don't know, but it's like right now I just feel like a dentist. Open wide, open wider, and wide. And, you know, it's like that's literally all it's evoking at me. It's like, no, open, okay. And yeah, see that hole? I just don't like that hole. We see the plastic on the inside. It's just ugly. I don't know. The paint is really good though. You can see like look at the brown meeting the darker green, and then just it all looks really nice. But then you got the hole, and it just kind of messes with it for me. And my buddy Jeff actually reminded me that we're going to be getting it on the side on the Tyrannosaurus, and we haven't gotten an Tyrannosaurus before, so I'm kind of worried about that one. But hey, let's see what she looks like in there. Let's give her some friends. Hey, that's a familiar sight. See, together at last. It wasn't such a grim ending. And hey folks, if you like what we're doing, check us out on Patreon because everything helps. Like the video because it helps with the algorithm, of course. Comment and let us know what you think of these and this Roar Attack line. And subscribe because we're going to be bringing you a lot of news on the road to Dominion. Hit that bell so you know when we're posting. And everyone, stay safe out there.